Welcome to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sports.
You're like a circle that floats around me.
Team here, you all in the comments. Let me know what you all think. Poke some holes, right? Losh, size. He's much. Guys, thanks for watching. Losh. All right, time to go. Please tell the people the team that you back to.
Well, I can show you. That one right there.
God. I'm gonna edit that out in post, right?
Welcome to the Fantasy Pavilion. We go live in 10. Number 9.
8. Yo! 7.
Number 6.
5.
Entry. Yes, guys, welcome back to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sport. And of course, we are here to discuss game week 4 into game week 5 because we know there's a very bumper game week. So let's get straight into it. Joined by our usual expert, happy Tottenham expert, Kevin Lava.
Yes, very happy.
Very
Hi.
I know that for sure. All right, let's get straight into it. So, I mean, how it was all right? It was okay from a
Average game week, mainly captain frustrations, but I think a lot of people are that. Not bad captain picks, just frustrations, really. Other than that, it was, as I say, I think I get average for this game week. So it even off.
All right, let's get into the back now. So we'll do a quick review of the matches and all that first, and then we'll get into the action upcoming because it's a very bumper game week. Big up, brother, in the chat, bro. Hey, Isaac, what's going on? Big up, Javid all the time.
Hey,
Thanks
the
for coming
guy.
through. Yeah, man, people in. I don't know why I'm blue, but
Isaac.
I will fix that just now. For some reason I'm blue. I don't know why.
I'm blue, dabby.
And I should be blue because Arsenal did great. So, I mean, I am blue.
Yeah.
Happy. It was a good week. It was some nice football, though. We'll talk about
No,
the
the football stuff was great.
Yeah,
It was good.
yeah,
It was really good.
Yeah, and there were some exceptional goals by some people.
Mm-hmm.
And your favorite fraud assisted a goal, and it was a decent assist.
There are plenty frauds I have now.
No, not he's not an FPL fraud, but a global fraud that you like to hype up and overhype now, boy, you know.
Oh, okay.
You like to hype up. You're not talking about.
I think in his West Ham they're talking about.
A certain food that I can't stand that food now, man. If you have a cough, they say they don't eat that food. Why you have a cough now, man? That's a certain person. But it was a good assist. I could admit that on live. It was a good assist. All right, so of course, guys, hey, and well, big up all the Man U fans in the chat and everybody watching. Man U with another win, back-to-back win. So I guess you just need to beat up a big side, and then you could get the confidence to move on to beat up the other teams, right? So of course we have Man U 1, Southampton 0. Have to big up. Let's start with the Southampton side first. Then we'll go to the
Yeah, Southampton kind of catching themselves, but
yeah,
still,
they're not terrible. No,
they're not terrible now.
Yeah, not to say that they're not playing.
Yeah, they had a hard start, right? And well, Man U coming off with some confidence now, right? It would be a little difficult for them, but they still play good. I don't really watch too much. I think I saw the highlights, and that's about it.
Javid and Stats, and they got the speed too. Okay, well, big up. Yeah, you did. Big up the Sterling because I was really
Sterling.
on the Sterlings. I really was. I wasn't feeling the Sterling.
No, it was just a matter of time for him to kick off too, right?
Yeah. And it finally happened for him. Go ahead, Finn.
But I did see he start. Did he score in the second half? He started to score after Mount came off.
Actually, I didn't watch your game, so there's
Mount came off half time.
Some light on that.
Yeah, Mount came off half time, so then that gave him more freedom up in front. So
that's another fraud.
Yeah. That's not anyway. We'll reach there soon.
Yeah.
Southampton not bad. Dalo, I think a lot of people, if they went defensive with Manu,
Mm-hmm.
they would have gone Dalo as a cheap option winger.
Right.
He looked pretty attacking and with the assist for Fernandez,
Correct. Correct. And
right?
a nice goal from Hernandez. That's not an easy chance, no? One
Yeah,
time
yeah.
hit.
I know we
Yeah,
wasn't really giving him the praise last week, but I
but it
mean,
was.
he pulled through this time. I think Ericsson overshadowed him last week, but
Yeah.
this time Fernandez step up.
I
I'm not sure how Casemiro look on the team. Like give them a little more strength or
I was, as I say, I didn't that particular game I didn't watch.
yeah,
I only watched my game ever, so I can't see if he looked. But clearly he had to, because I mean, for them to finish off like
yeah,
they
yeah.
did, right? So I am assuming he did well. I didn't get to watch those
Because I
those
guess then he came on for Fred, right? So he not playing Fred, not Fred off. No, Fred's still there. Sorry,
yeah.
or Fred
Come
probably
on,
came on after.
yeah.
No.
Fred important still. Fred important still.
But the person Emmanuel looking at Zilangas, he started now, right? He
Ah,
was very in the game before he was very instrumental. He was very involved.
right.
And well, you see he get the start again. Well, so hopefully he in the starting lineup a nice 5.0 if you want to go towards Manu and you don't want to invest too heavy on the 7 point whatever Sancho or but that's the most expensive player they have. Oh, and Fernandez 10.
Yeah.
I know that the other name in front that nobody really calling anymore. Yeah,
The
but yeah,
fraud.
Manu.
Yeah, Fred
Yeah,
started
Fred
though.
didn't start. Yeah,
Big up the goalkeepers, of course. So Bazumo 3 saves. The here was busy as well 4 saves. Dalo in the back. Malasia, I like this guy,
yeah,
solid. He
yeah.
got some bonus points, so solid play from him. He looks good. He looks really good. I think this back line could stay as is for Manu once provided no injuries, of course. And I think Maguire will just play in Europa League. Honestly, Fernandez with the goal as we mentioned before. And yeah, and well, this fraud only made 1 point. Casimiro played 10 minutes, so he just came in and got a sweat there, a small sweat. He maybe came on. I can't even see he came on for Ericsson. He came on probably for Sancho or something, probably so. So yeah, not too bad from Manu. Big up Manu. Any assets to look forward to from them though going forward by chance?
That was yeah. Looking at Ilanga, just because he's a cheap option inside, if people still trying to get rid of Neto and what's his name, Bailey,
Right.
Ilanga might be a punt, right? A cheap punt to get into there, right?
Yeah.
Sancho looking good still, and Rashford. Sancho might be a good alternative for Mount. Both of them actually, and Rashford are 6.5, right? But again, it's just one goal. Not much attacking returns yet, but Man U could pick up, and most likely they will pick up. So, but again, I'm more looking at the attacking assets,
Fair enough.
even though they're looking good in this on this game, but still, more looking at the attacking assets.
All right. Next up, the comeback kings. I'd call them that boy. Course, boy. Brentford won. Everton won. So Everton scoring now consistently. Raya, the boss of all saves, coming up
Hmm.
with a clutch 6 saves. Kevin, how much times do I have to talk about this man? Boy? Six
Yeah, you're not the only one.
saves.
Everyone's saying he is the save machine right now. Just between he and Hendo,
But
both of them
wait,
awesome. Yeah,
don't mention the
yeah,
king. Don't mention the
yeah, yeah.
king, the prince, the prince. Let me call him the prince.
Prince.
Hendo is the prince, right?
Of
He have
course.
him in the caption there. He in the caption,
I'm
right?
not even vexed about that when we reach there, but
Bro.
still.
Bro, big up Pickford, 4 saves. Of course, he got a yellow card, but not too bad for him. I told you all solid. He's doing solid recently. Of course, Janelt with the goal scored, and Lewis Potter with the assist, the new boy. So not too bad from
Hmm,
them.
hmm.
I'm glad for them. They charging along, doing the thing. They had one
Yeah, I
loss
think there
last
was
week.
substitutes as well.
Yeah,
Louis Potter came on as a substitute, I think.
yeah. He's one
So
of the new faces. Yeah.
yeah,
Big up Everton. Big up this man. You know me.
Cody.
Pick up this man. I had to tweet him. I tweeted it on the weekend. I just, to tease a few people, FPL Nemo, shout out net that hall, of course. Of course, Gordon with the goal. And
Yeah, and I
Everton didn't
know.
look too bad.
No, well, that's Gordon. Gordon is Everton biggest asset right now. I think a lot of
Right.
teams looking to buy him. This might either just increase their price tag on him,
Yeah,
or make sure that he stay in the team. So
correct.
yeah,
Correct. Yeah, it will increase their interest for sure. I know people
yeah.
will want him. Yeah, he's a decent player. Once he play around, once he get that type of like how Jaden Sancho and Ilanga around that kind of caliber, trust me.
Mm-hmm.
But as I keep saying, Everton's defense has improved. They have a good back line now. So all they need is probably another solid striker or something like that.
What Everton needs some what you call experience on the team there. Like they have some young players playing up
Yeah,
there,
well, yeah,
like
yeah,
Gordon.
yeah.
Gordon, he's young and he's number 10 for them already. Right? He needs somebody to feed off a little bit more.
I agree. I fully
Yeah.
1000% agree with you. They also, I think they need at least one experience
Yeah, just
winner
one. They don't need to go overboard.
and a winner too. As someone who won things. But I guess that's what
Mm-hmm.
Lampard has won things. But coach and on the field is two different things. Chelsea 2, Leicester 1. So you know I've been bad talking Chelsea whole season so far. They came up with a win. Mendy looking sus, Mendy
I'm
trying to
telling
mess
you,
up my World Cup predictions.
that's why I'm telling you, Mandy,
I
you're not
like
looking
that,
too good.
So Senegal have to win this World Cup, Mendy. Mendy, please know what you're doing. So Mendy 3 with 4 saves and Ward with no saves. So contrary to popular, normally I always tell you guys the lower keeper always comes out with the more saves, but
Yeah,
I guess Mendy was
but
the
we were
best saver.
calling Ward a trap from the beginning, so.
Yeah, yeah.
And now it's the last 3 days or 3 or 4 days to see if they get a replacement. If not, Leicester defense gonna look horrible for the rest of the season.
For you. And
Yeah.
because Fofana leaving just now. So, but big up
Oh yeah.
James.
And
James with the assist. I had James in one of my teams.
well,
Cucurella was
everyone
one.
it will either have James or Cucurella, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, both
in
of
the
them in
defense.
either one of my teams. Still with 15
Yeah.
points, so big up. Javid all the time there. That was a good shot from you, bro. And yeah, time to get rid of
Gaga
Mount.
with a red. Yeah, it's time to get rid of Mount. I still have him on my team. When I show you my team, I still might keep him for this game week just because I don't want to take a minus hit.
Right.
Right? And I mean I do have to suffer 2, 3 a whole week. I only had to suffer like one day holding on to them. Right? But I need monk replacements. If anybody have any suggestions for monk replacements, I'm looking at the Brighton boys, I'm looking at St. Maxim, I'm looking at Odegaard. Right, those are the main guys. I have nothing in the bank, so it had to be below 7.5, 7.8, sorry. Even the Man City, Gundogan or Bernardo. I know they're traps, but I mean it can't be worse than Mount.
Especially
So
with Champions League.
yeah, especially with Champions
Especially with
League. Yeah.
Champions League coming up there for sure.
Yeah.
They could definitely
But
be traps.
yeah, Mount replacements. I'm more looking at Bernardo Silva because I think if he plays, he plays. If he doesn't play, he doesn't come on at all, right?
Right.
He's not much of a substitute to come on and make a difference.
I mean, he's
They're
doing
more
okay, but yeah.
no, but they either giving you 90 or none.
Yeah,
Which
correct.
I'm fine with that.
Correct.
I'm fine if you don't come on at all. So right.
Right. Big up
Gallagher
Leicester.
was unfortunate for
Yeah,
Gallagher.
boy. No, not unfortunate. He did nonsense. It's not unfortunate
Yeah.
at all. He did nonsense. Vardy with the assist, Barnes with the goal, so not too bad. Tillman's pick up some bonus points as well. So not too bad. So 5, 7, and 4. So some key returns there. Not too bad. Big up Barnes all the time. No Madison. I don't know if Madison. I don't know if
He have a slight injury. He flagged yellow. So
yeah, but if that's the excuse for him to go Newcastle, let's see.
oh right.
But I do have a sneaky suspicion if Newcastle get Madison, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I telling you, pressure in the camp. With that defense, pressure in the camp. Big up Brighton, 1 Leeds nil. So Leeds facing defeat. Clean sheet points, no
That
save
goalkeeper
points.
is my player for the season so far.
Who, Sanchez?
I have him started every single game. Does he what third or
Sanchez
fourth?
bad. Yeah, Sanchez
Yeah.
amazing. Sanchez amazing.
Together
Meslier
with save
3
points.
saves. Yeah, but he didn't make any this time. But he's a boss.
Yeah, he missed by one. Yeah.
Meslier with some saves as well. Dunk in the back, bonus points. Big up Dunk all the time. I love Dunk. Coming down the road, Pascal Gross. Is he our Mount replacement even?
Right. So Mount beat looking at Gross and Trossard. Yeah.
Right. Well, Trossard's my
Right.
boy. Trossard
Yeah,
with
I was like Trossard, but just because Brighton don't score big, there's always be kind of hard to move towards them.
They're very good, and you said this many times. They're very good at restricting teams.
Yeah.
Very, very
Ridiculous.
good. I can't wait to see them play City. My goodness, can't wait for that game. That will be a game. Rodrigo was due a blank. Can't be upset.
Yeah,
if
you
Salah
can't be
could
upset with
blank.
that, yeah.
Who's Rodrigo? If Salah could, and no, we'll get there.
And the
But
same
if
thing with the
Salah-
heaviness. Everybody jump on them
Exactly.
now. Yeah, heavy.
Exactly.
You see other players coming down. Everybody jump off for them.
Only
Trent.
premium players now. Leave
Like
our
Trent and them,
minnows
yeah.
Exactly. Leave our differentials. You like to come on, like same thing you did with Pookie. Go on and blight up Pookie last season. Leave laughing at me, then all of a sudden only one Pookie. Leave Pookie alone. Leave my differentials, right? Big up Manu. So Manu was not about to lose. Because this same fixture they lost last season. This is when I brought in Gallagher last season. So the Manu for Crystal Palace. So but Crystal Palace all look even without Zaha, I was
But
shocked.
I was surprised there.
I
I was
was
surprised they were
really shocked.
2-0 up at the halftime.
Correct. correct. Yes, correct. I was pleasantly surprised, and it was different, weird goal scorers. Anderson, our boy Anderson. You know, we love Anderson. Always bigging up Anderson, and again, so big up Anderson all the time. Stones with an assist, but he conceded an own two own goals. No, 2-1. I seen 2 own goals here. Oh, one rather. I seen so he conceded own goals. Right, I want to know. Bernardo with a goal scored, a really nice goal, a clutch goal. He
Wait,
brought them back into
he got the assist too, but Stones?
Yes,
Or
so
goal?
the assist, because Stones assisted Haaland. Yes, it's Haaland.
Because they had plenty mistakes this weekend, and everyone who made the mistakes, they actually made back to it.
Nah, he assisted Haaland. Yes,
In the Arsenal game, Gabriel and Keane as well.
Yeah, I saw
They messed up, and then they came back and think themselves. Yeah.
Rectified. This fraud Rodri, always talking about him. He's pop up sometimes with returns. Foden again, an next fraud assist. He got a yellow card. Got the one with an assist. He's been consistent. He's been very consistent. And I don't know about you guys, but I always wanted to go Tomorrowland, you know, Wonderland. But this weekend was the biggest festival. It was Haulander Festival, 17 points. Congrats to those who would have captained him, whoever you are. Well done.
Yeah.
Right, you would have.
Well, he got the 3 goals. He got any assists as well? Or?
No, just the.
So there's 3 goals, 2. So that's what 9.
And all the bonus points.
12. All the bonus.
He played 83 minutes. Because Alvarez came on for him.
That hurt me. That was what hurt me this weekend. That not having him hurt me so bad.
Yeah. But it may not hurt you coming up soon. I wonder if they'll rotate him against Nottingham and play.
He did say, and once they have the games every 3 days, so if he does play the midweek, he may not play weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going to have a blank at some point. Yeah,
he wouldn't play. Well, I have both. What I'm doing, I have KDB and Haaland, so I'm gonna keep them. So if Haaland not there, KDB bound to do something. Haaland there, so I'll take that risk for now. I just have to make sure my bench have a good bencher. So I'm gonna make sure I have one solid person on my bench. So in case Haaland really doesn't shine, I have someone on the bench could give me a solid 6 points. I need 6 points off my bench for Haaland at least. So I'll go in with that for now.
What happened to my boy Grealish? He's just not on the team anymore.
Well, they say injured.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on. I know if Newcastle trying to buy him too. I know.
Well, you see the price tag City paid for him, man. So for Newcastle to buy him, it'll be like ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, let's pick up this guy first. So I understand.
I understand. Yeah.
And some good news, Kevin. Eze was set pieces.
Oh, is he?
And the set pieces aren't trash. They were good set pieces.
Oh, was he on set pieces because Zaha wasn't there?
No. Forget Zaha. His set pieces, I think from now, he might be because corners and free kicks. And they were good because his free kick is what caused the own goal. And then his corner is what Anderson scored from. And they were great deliveries. So I'm watching his calves, like he tuning the calves for that boy. I don't know. So because he was never so big.
Well, I have more options now for Mount.
Come on. And Ezzy's on my draft team. And I in that league right now. I just need to mash him up this Tuesday and I could win the monthly prize. So we're bad. So big up Ezzy all the time. Ezzy assisted me really big time this weekend. Coming down the road. Wow. Wow. Now, before we get into it, let's talk about the goalkeeper. So Alisson, no saves, Travis, 4 saves, but because he considered 9, you really can't do that. Yeah, you can't beat that.
That's not bad, -1 for 9 goals.
Yeah, come on, from 9? Come on, that's not terrible. From 9 goals, because that could have been worse. But look at the figures of the Liverpool team. Look at those numbers. 17, 12, 14, 22. And then when you look at a particular player who I've sold, convincingly, I've sold only 3 points. Yeah, and I saw a meltdown on Twitter. Now, as much as I am, as much as I am fed up of Salah, I don't want Salah on my team. I think that he has enough credit in the bank. Anyone that has him, keep him. Keep the faith. Don't just dump him and shit.
No, I have him. I have him, my captain, and I'm not vexed that he didn't score.
Yeah,
it's just really unlucky. 9.
Yeah, that's all.
He not enough.
And he missed
the logic was there,
chance.
and you see a lot of people saying that. The logic was there. Most attacking player or one of the most attacking players in this game, and he captain. And I mean, it was a good call.
Exactly. Again, Twitter. I'm not blaming the app. Twitter is blaming some.
No.
I'm not even attacking anybody. I'm just saying Come on, guys. It makes sense. Just for me, financially, having a guy who's 13 and I'd have better players who perform
Mm-hmm.
consistently. I have Diaz on my team. I got my 14 points. I don't know about you guys, right? I got my 14 points. Diaz, maybe I'm my captain Diaz now. Maybe. But there are some tough games coming up. But Diaz is on my team. Right? Firmino look good. I'll never touch Firmino. He's always very inconsistent. He'll do this today and then next week, nothing. So I don't know. I wouldn't touch him. Trent, I'm glad to I know I love Trent. Always big up
Yeah,
Trent.
yeah.
Always
And
big up
again,
love
his
Trent.
price went down, I think, because everybody was selling him.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he performed.
I
Robertson
got
too.
that.
Everybody
Now everybody
selling
might
2
rush
weeks
to
before.
bring
Everybody
him
rushed
back
them back
now.
in, yeah. He and Robertson. Everybody will bring back Robertson.
But I wouldn't buy him on my A team. I have him on B team and he did well. My B team is 73 points, so
Yeah.
I will take that. He was my captain him. Bad, bad, bad. Big up Bournemouth though. All right. As much as yes, they got trashed, they showed me something that Liverpool have to be wary about. So yes, they thrashed Bournemouth. No, I'm not gonna say it was just, but I hate saying that. You have to beat what is in front of you. They couldn't beat Fulham, they couldn't beat Man United, they couldn't beat Crystal Palace. Right? You have to beat what is in front of you. This weekend, Bournemouth was in front of them and they defeated them 9-0. They finally got some goals out of their chest. Right? They scored some goals. But I saw some glimpses where their defense is being easily penetrated still. And a better team with a clinical striker would have scored. Now, yes, it would have just been 9-1, but just saying, if this was maybe a Chelsea or a Spurs that they were playing. So I'm still not convinced on Liverpool yet against some of the stronger teams as yet. I wish we were playing them now. I think we're playing them in 4 weeks' time or 3 weeks' time. Right? I would love to play Liverpool right now. But yeah, anybody attracting your eye though moving forward?
The same forward. More. I still find more playing decent. I think we will look at their fixtures soon, and their fixtures looking really good. But I'll be probably be the only player looking at more the striker. He's a 5.5 striker. So
Fair enough.
yeah,
Shamir, I
he had
genuinely don't
one
know
big
what
shot.
happened.
So
I don't know what happened, Shamir. Genuinely don't know. It just happened. I don't know. I cannot fix it right. I don't know. I really don't know what happened. Lol.
the blue candy from Willy Wonka.
Lol.
Veronica blue? Something like that?
Something like that. I genuinely don't know what went on. Why am I blue? I really don't know.
Yeah, check it out goes. Firmino too. All right, who had Firmino? Anybody? You all know anybody who had Firmino?
I didn't even see any side. Normally you will see a weird side like somebody with who put. I didn't even see that like who triple captain. I didn't see any
Yeah,
pictures.
it
It
had like
might
3
have.
people or something. Triple captain
Oh
Firmino
no,
or
I didn't
something.
see that. I didn't
Like
see
3 people, but still,
that.
that was ridiculous. 2 goals, 3 assists. Luis Diaz, the 2 goals, the first and the last goal, I think. The defenders get in it. Carvalho, he get a nice little goal at the end there.
Yeah.
Right? I
And
didn't realize
I watch.
Carvalho was so young though.
I watch. Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
baby. I
yeah.
watching him, because what I'm considering doing is I might keep him. I might get him from a draft. I'm starting to get him from a draft league. So I'm considering him for my draft. I'm watching him slightly for my draft because this is his second consecutive time he scored. So
Yeah.
he
I
comes
think
off the
if he
bench.
coming on, what he coming on for Elliot? So
I didn't see who he came on for. Most likely would have been Firmino. So I don't think Firmino played the full thing.
all right.
So I'm watching him, but not
And
as a.
Firmino, you think Firmino taking Nunez's place now?
eh, well, I mean, what he might do, which makes sense. No, Cavallo mightn't sweat anymore. That's my only sad thing now
Yeah.
because Firmino will start Darwin and start and
Darwin coming
Cavallo
back
might.
this week, right?
Yes, he's going back this week. So most and because it's the double, technically not double game week, but because they play this weekend and Tuesday, then playing on the weekend, and then Champions League the following week on the 6th. Most likely, I think Firmino may get the rest, or he might keep down for Champions League, and I will just sweat Cavallo. But that's just me,
Right.
right? Save Cavallo for Champions League. I mean Darwin now because of
Yeah,
that's the main reason they bought him anyway because he is displaying Champions League against them. So
against
keep him
themselves.
for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, nice London derby, the greatest team in London, Arsenal facing off Fulham. Um, Ramsdale with no save points. Leno with some saves, 6 saves. Leno was amazing. I watched that
Yeah,
game, of course.
Leno had to show up his old team, right? So
Bro, I
yeah,
was like, hey, we not beating Leno today, boy. Don't do me that, while watching the game, I kept telling myself, Fulham gonna score first. Fulham gonna
oh
score
yeah,
first. It
yeah.
was
I
just
knew
that
Fulham.
kind
I
of
actually thought
game.
Fulham might have had win, but
Bro,
yeah,
when Mitrovic scored, I was like, it just had to be Mitrovic, boy. But big up Arsenal coming through with the character. 2 years ago, we'd have lost this game. Telling you, we'd have lost this game, especially Gabriel keeping his head up and coming
Yeah,
through clutch with a goal.
Gabriel gave away the goal and then after he
Yeah.
came back. Yeah, so
Yeah, but
I'll
man, I
say
always tell you all
Stone,
that
same
he's
thing.
good
No,
at,
Gabriel, no, yeah.
but he's good at scoring from set pieces. He is, but it wasn't really his typical header. Big up Saliba with the assist
Assist
to
again, yeah.
Gabriel. Right, we wish I was clean sheet points as well, but that's all right. And some bonus.
So that
points.
he taking corners now, Saliba.
No, he was just there. He was there on the spot, and the ball
Oh.
just kind of knocked off his foot into Gabriel's path, kind of way. He tried to shoot, but it came off funny, so it just
Yeah.
came off and it went straight to Gabriel, and Gabriel put it in. And Gabriel scored, of course, brilliant for him. Of course, it costed us the goal because he did a Mendy on the ball, but thankfully we rectified that. Oh, the God!
He
Oh,
looked
the
real
fraud!
good.
Oh, the keep! Oh,
He
the
looked
buy!
real
Oh, the
good.
sell! Talk to me.
I don't know. I honestly thinking I will bring him in again because I just have Mount to get rid of it, but still.
Right.
If Odegaard or what's his name, Martinelli or Jesus, one of them have to score, right? Between the three of them. Now, but even before the goals he scored, the man was real composed. He was switching up the play. He was real composed in the middle. He was looking real good, right? He was looking good. And again, a decent price point too, 6.5.
Yeah.
There's two game weeks in a row. He got a double figure returns, right? Saka come out with an assist as well. Finally get some little returns from him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he warming up now.
Uni Blank went last week. Uni Blank last week, I think. I think he was okay up until or two game weeks he blank for, yeah. 2 game weeks probably, yeah. But not too bad from Saka. And the team look alright. Arsenal look okay. Fulham, big up Fulham. Mitrovic, 4 goals in 4 games. Get tired.
Jesus, what about Jesus? So we didn't know Jesus.
No, he's just looking alright.
Yeah.
I wouldn't as I say.
Since I bring him, I just want to get assist.
Heavy boy. But his I must say his work rate. He's the reason that he goes.
He's still troubling everybody. Trying. Yeah.
I may get rid of him and just keep him and get rid of Martinelli. Me, because there are other assets that are popping up that I want, cheaper assets. Especially as World Cup and Champions League coming up, I need to start planning for that from now, so that I don't. When I look at my team, I'm not seeing only 6 playing because men being
and you don't have your wild card anymore, so
exactly. So I need to be smart about that. But the wild card did come in handy. My wild card was great, so I can't complain.
Okay, good.
You like Mitrovic? Talk to me.
Yeah, I like Mitrovic. He just troubling everyone. He harassing everybody, and he just hungry for the goals. Right, they can see that's all he have on his mind. Right, whether it coming from a scrappy play or some set pieces or anything, the man involved. Right.
Yeah, I must say.
But it's just the what do you call it? Andreas, he helping him out. Bobby, a little bit. I guess I was gonna say the team not really behind him, but the team.
No,
the team putting in some. Yeah, the team putting in some work behind him too.
And again, these kind of strikers, once you put the ball for them, they will cause trouble, and that's what I like about Mitrovic. Just put the ball in the air. Don't overthink it. Just put it. No, I think goal of the season.
Which one? Both of them.
Contenders.
I missed the first one, I missed the first one, but I heard it was real good.
But the second one I think was better. But that's just me. 5 saves from Sa, of course. You know I love Sa. Sa is my boy. Pope, but I mean 3 saves as well. He was a bit under the cush this game. They tried to put him under pressure, but again, Pope as always stood tall. Big up Neves all the time. Brilliant goal. My goodness. We know he has that in the locker, so no big surprise there. Geddes with an assist. Not too bad at all. I want to shout out. Is it Geddes? No, it's not Geddes.
Semedo play good or no?
Yes, Semedo look good.
I mean, it's a long time he wasn't on this team, man.
Yeah. Yes, a while.
Yeah, it's a long time.
I think it's Geddes. I want to shout out, but someone I find. I don't know if it's the Mateus guy. I need to get in proper name. I think it's the Mateus guy, and one of them, I think it's himself, looking pretty good, causing some problem, causing mayhem, getting chances, but just not finishing them. But he's looking okay. Jimenez looked lively. He had a goal disallowed.
Yeah, a goal, yeah.
Foul in the build-up, but not too bad at all. Big up Newcastle all the time. Big up this man. He in my draft team doing things bits, doing real bits. I had him
again. Another option for Mount. I just look at all my options for Mount in this episode, Jen.
Yeah. All right. Exactly. When we go into that segment. So I must say, and it was a brilliant. My goodness. How long we've been begging for end product from him. Begging for end product. That was a brilliant goal. Brilliant.
Yeah.
And but no one assisted. It was just because of some
Yeah, it was a
hard
poor
work from
clearance and
Murphy.
then
Yeah. Yeah. But Murphy, though,
That's it.
big up Murphy in the build up. Murphy, yeah.
But coming out the end, Newcastle was looking kind of like they were struggling. But again,
Leggy.
just
Yes.
because, yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Correct.
it's just
Correct.
because it was just slow long the game,
Yeah.
and he pulled that out of nothing, and then boom.
Because it was like almost in 90th minute. That was
Yeah,
mad.
yeah, it was like 80, yeah, 80 something like that.
So West Ham won, Villa nil. So West Ham finally registering their first win and first goal of the season. Emilio Martinez, no saves. Fabianski, 3 saves, clean sheet points, 90 points, bonus, everything, bada bada bam. So he was bad in the dance. Villa looked okay. Coutinho was a bit more lively, I guess, because he's on the bench. So he tried a few things. He looked all right. Ramsey looked okay, but nothing
Yeah,
to talk
Ramsey was
about or
looking good,
phone
but
home
no.
about. Yeah, big up. So Zuma got some bonus points as always once Zuma is on the field. And I think maybe they were missing him, probably that too. But Zuma is always solid once on the field. Fornals. You remember we were making that joke, eh? Somebody sus would have scored a suit check or somebody or Fornals come and score there. Rice. I have to admit, Rice, it was a good ball. It was a real good ball. I must admit this. You know another, I don't, drink the Rice Kool-Aid like my panel does, but big up Rice. It was a real good ball, and there was a deflection, but either way, no one cares. Goal is goal. But we're not looking too hot. He had some chances, but again, I don't know what happened.
We did say Samaka would have started before Antonio, most likely.
Yeah.
I think he did.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing really came out of it. So
no.
Yeah.
After
West Ham's still looking a little cooled right now, unfortunately.
But we realize what we've seen now who's the worst of the two, and it's really Villa. So yeah, because Villa have a win already, but it's still looking sus. Still looking good. Now this game, Spurs. Let me give you respect. Spurs 2, right? The third best team in London. Spurs 2, Nottingham 0. Oh God, being disrespectful. They still have Charlton, so so anyway, Nottingham. Spurs 2.
West Ham and Charlton and Fulham and
it's 7. It's 7 teams in the Premier League in London right now. 7 London teams because of Fulham now. Yeah, 7 London teams. Brentford, Fulham, us, Chelsea, Spurs. That was real brilliant, boy. Right, big up Hendo.
Nah, I can't be vexed with him, Dread. The man put on the cap and
Bro, the man Clayton insert and show them yo are bad. He conceded 2 goals but still made 9 points.
England have to have him on their team as a substitute if there's anything. And when they go to penalty kickouts, just bring him on. They're already bad at penalty.
Do the Netherlands.
Yeah, do the Netherlands. Just bring him on. Yeah, Netherlands do it after, against
when
Mexico.
they brought on Krul.
Is Mexico? Yeah, I think it was Mexico.
Yeah, and they brought on Krul and Krul was on best.
And he just said Krul was bigger, so he bring him on.
Bro.
And he saved how much ever. Yeah, just bring Hendo just for penalty saves.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This is back-to-back penalty saves now.
I think so. Yeah. Rice and then Keane.
Lowski. And
Keane was on a 21 penalty.
Yeah,
kick,
correct.
Yeah.
Correct. I'm glad I brought that up. Correct. But again, I must say though, there are a few guys that are looking really good from them. Neco Williams is playing advanced. Very advanced.
Johnson looked insane.
Exactly. Johnson again is another good one.
Johnson might make it. Looking at his price tag for World Cup, he might make it on my team for World Cup.
Correct. Yeah. Correct. So there's some good. They have some good assets. Again, it's just because there's nothing on. But Spurs don't get waxed. Spurs had to work very hard.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Spurs did exactly what I was hoping they didn't do, and give Nottingham all the possession, 60% possession.
Attack stuff, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Because Nottingham did come closer. They did. It could have just been one bad deflection.
Neco Williams had a chance.
Gibbs White played real good. Gibbs White as well too.
Bro,
he played real good.
I'm glad you
he
mentioned his
real
name.
Good. Yeah.
Gibbs White was on fuego.
Yeah.
Fuego. He caused real trouble when he came on.
Just one bad deflection and it would have been our own goal.
Bro, it would have been real pain.
Yeah.
Right? So big up Loris, no saves, but he did his thing. Sanchez, of course, 7 points, bonus points. So he was on point, did well.
He did well. He played very safe. He played very safe.
Yeah.
He just
Perisic played 73 minutes, but got the clean sheet, of course. Kulusevski back on the mark with assist points, so we taking that. Big up Kane with a brace. So, of course, he missed the penalty, but still enough to get the 10 points, so not too bad. Hendo with a big save. I don't know why people like to say missed. I hear that term. He
Yeah.
didn't miss the penalty. The penalty was saved.
Saved,
Missing is missing the whole
The
goal.
whole
But
goal,
that's
yeah.
just me. That's just me. Right? He didn't miss. He didn't score. Right? He could not beat the keeper. And Richarlison with a nice charisma-esque assist. It was nice
I
enough
was
out of the
impressed with that. Everybody went to sleep except Richarlison.
Yes, yes.
Right?
Because
Kane was asleep. Kane was even
Keane was
taking
like,
it on.
yeah, Keane
Yeah.
was upset, like, and then he was like, and then Richarlison was like, hey, all the bitches come, and he turned, get the ball
Yeah, he
back.
did, and
Hit
he
a
just
man,
chip it in good. Yeah.
and just whip. I can tell you, charisma-esque pass.
Yeah.
Your young folks might knows that, but he was a boss back in the day, the Portuguese.
And then after he come and taunt, and then when he little juggling on the
Yeah.
side. Yeah.
But I must say, Richarlison, I don't know if he's trying hard, but
Nah, I don't think he tried hard, but he played.
No, not that. I'm talking about his integration into the team and celebrations and stuff. Because to me, he was not that kind of person with Everton. He used to be upset if he didn't score the goals and all that. So I don't know if Conte buff him up in a corner.
Yeah.
I don't know. But he's looking like a team player. I have to give him that. He's looking like a
But
team.
what do you think about Son now too?
Yeah, but I
Son
love Son.
not
You know I love
yeah.
Son. Son is my boy from
Like,
since ever.
I wanted them to substitute Son for Richarlison a long time, unfortunately. Unfortunately, because I really like Son. Son had 2-3 chances direct on goal,
Right,
and
right.
he just couldn't finish it off properly.
Solid. Yeah, I agree with you, but
Yeah.
Son, I don't know, boy. Son not.
I don't know if they would end up I don't know. I just guessing here. They might end up starting Richarlison over Son now. So,
It's a good
which
shot.
would be real harsh, but still.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah.
Let me see what Javi's saying here. I was going to take a minus for Hendo because I had Iverson, but ended up with Sanchez.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Not bad. Yeah, Sanchez. Come on, Sanchez is the man.
I actually looking to double up on Brighton defense.
Ah.
Hmm.
All right, let me bring up our stuff quickly. So so as we all know, Tuesday this week and then Saturday again. So it's peace. It's just
Yeah, it's plenty, yeah.
plenty, and then of course CPL, Champions League next week, F1. There's a lot of sports, a lot of stuff to take in, a lot of content to bring to you guys. Don't forget, guys, we are trying our best to get nominated at the Football Content Awards. I have the instructions below. Don't forget, there's a poll attached to the comments. Kevin, you'll confirm if it's there. I hope it's there. I put up a poll. You'll let me know if you're seeing it. Javi, let me know if you're seeing the poll on the comments section. Don't forget, as I said, try and help us get nominated for the FCAs. We're trying our best. That will, of course, push the channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends about us. We are your home for fantasy sports.
Yeah, so the poll is there. The best captain option for game week 5.
All right, what do you think? What do you think?
So the options are Rodrigo versus Everton,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice. Jesus versus Villa, Haulander versus Forest, or Mitrovic versus Brighton. I won't really do the Brighton one though. Brighton could
Yeah. I know
Brighton,
Brighton
yeah.
I know it.
Sanchez stop what's his name? Rodrigo, he might be able to stop Mitrovic.
I don't know, because
Yeah,
Mitrovic is a bit menacing. But I
remember
agree with you.
Mitrovic doing up and down,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. But Brighton, as you've been saying since the shows, since the season start, Brighton have been very.
I will go with either. I might go with Rodrigo now. And I'm
Well,
gonna
look,
vote right now.
you and Javid are agreeing.
Yeah,
You and
I'll
Javid
vote him for
agree on
Rodrigo.
that.
The only reason I want to go Holland is because we're not sure if he will play.
Right, correct. And I put that too as a. But I think Pep is the kind of person you will let him play against Forest and then rest him against Wolves, or he might rest him Wolves, rest him against Nottingham, play Alvarez.
It's
and if
Pep.
he
Don't even waste energy trying to figure it out.
it makes sense. It's Forest. So I mean, go. You could even play Gondo up top and rest, and then bring on Alvarez. The rest don't even have to come. I'm not underestimating him, but I think Pep is smart and wise enough to know he should start Haaland against Forest. Dominating the first half, and then because Forest, I don't think will be as easy as we think. Okay? I don't think so. And where is it being played? At Forest?
No, I think it will be at well, we played Forest today. At Forest.
Also, it will be
Yeah.
right. So just in front of 100 people. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in front of 100 people. Yeah.
All right. So let's look at our teams really quickly. The points that we made, Kevin. Run us through the hard take now, boy.
Sanchez is my player for the thing so far. Alexander, 17 points. The captain ban was on him at some point, but not for long. Cancelo another 1 point. Perisic, that was my sorry, I transferred out Walker for Perisic, so that was a good transfer for me.
Right, right.
Rodrigo versus Sanchez, I knew one of them. Well, I was hoping either one of them, and it was the Cancelo. So I'm glad Sanchez got the points. Rodrigo didn't. I can't be vexed with that. My captain was on Keane for like the majority, and what I did is I went and watched Keane. I went to watch the opponents conceding, right? So Nottingham Forest had only conceded like 3 or 4 goals. Jesus against Fulham only scored conceded 3 goals, but the Cherries and they scored like they conceded like about 6 or 7 goals. So that's why I chose Salah, just because I know just from the last few games, it's looking like they're going to concede plenty. They did concede plenty, but it went to everybody else other than Salah. So
So,
yeah, it was disappointing, but at least I know the decision making wasn't the worst thing ever, right? Mount won again. He have to go soon, hopefully sooner than later. Yeah, I want to get Diaz, but I want to go Mount to Diaz, but I don't have the funds unless I take a -4. Martinelli, Mbemo, Jesus, all of them is just hard lucks there. Mbemo played. I think Mbemo played a lot better than Tony in this game though. Mbemo was
yeah, I
he had
agree.
a good
I
few
agree.
strikes there.
I agree. I
So
fully agree with you.
yeah, it's just as I say, what's the name? Brentford is a team, so it could come from anybody on the team. It's not like
Anybody,
one or
yes.
two players, anybody.
Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
that was my punt for Brentford. Jesus, I was kind of happy for the 1 point, just because it have a lot of people who was laughing at the Salah winners, and they had the captain on the Jesus owners, and Jesus ended up getting only 1 point. So, but it's just these small little battles in the mini leagues you have. So
Exactly. And look what Javid, boy, what Alan Cap would have been lit. 70 points all out, boy. Ooh, but that's still good. That's still
that's
decent.
a real good
But
day.
the average was high this weekend, boy.
Yeah, 55. I think it's 55 or 56. I think I get that
No,
same.
it's a little higher. It was solo. Check it for me. I think it was solo.
Oh, 62.
That's what I'm saying. It was a high average this
Yeah, yeah.
weekend. Right? Big up Abba. I was trying to get a better picture of his team, but I'll call it out quick. So he has 73 points. He got Pope in the back, Trippier, nothing there, James, Cancelo. So James and Trent was scoring, assists, and defense there. Of course, he had Saka, he had Martinelli, he had Luis Diaz, he had De Bruyne, Tony, and Jesus. So
But
Salt
his
there, but
captain, his
yeah,
captain.
his captain
Yeah.
was clutch. Clutch, clutch, clutch. That clawed him there. So that was a real good shout there. Again, Abba making some very good decisions, some solid decision making there from Abba. He has great discernment. Big up Antonio, 52 points, below the average. But let's see what he had. He had Mendy, Walker, Cancelo, Trent again. So he believed in Trent. He liked to bad talk Trent, but he had Trent. You see that? Always bad talking Trent, you know. Bailey, Salah, Mount the Silver. So nothing in the midfield, just 6 points because Salah was his captain. But
Yeah,
up front,
Trent and Haaland. Yeah, Trent and Haaland pull him
yeah,
out there.
Trent and Haaland saved him there. So 34 points there for him. Just got the captain choice wrong. But it wasn't wrong. It was a good show. It was against Bournemouth. It was just unlucky. Because Salah did have a chance. Salah was literally
Oh yeah, yeah.
Salah was in the back of the net, but not the goal. Right?
Salah
So
was up to beat some record too. I don't know if that was giving him some little pressure on him as well.
I wanna tell you something. If you all feel Salah mental space bad now, when Man left that World Cup, I just telling you all,
Oh
it will
yeah,
get
definitely.
worse.
Yeah.
It will get But that's beside. Pick up Shamir all the time. Shamir 62 points, a little below. Yeah, no, just on average, just on the nose of average. Right? 62 was the average, just on the nose of
Yeah,
average.
just only knows. Yeah,
Raya,
yeah, yeah.
so everybody had Trent. Raya 6, Trent 17, Cancelo 1, James 7, White 1, Salah. Of course, he captain Salah again. That was a good shout. Rodrigo Martinelli, Haaland up top, giving him most of the points. So again, everybody who had Trent. So Trent and Haaland were the saviors of most of everybody's team. Javid, if you're there still, bro, can you guess who I captained? I don't think anybody will guess who I captained. Kevin, again, anyone could guess before me.
I think it was Jesus, right?
Jesus. All right. Javid, if you're there quick, guess who I captain this week? I'm scrolling up slowly. I still have to bring up. Right? You can look at my points by the time, so it's not Jesus. So
Oh no, you don't know.
I had Haaland,
A
I had
defender.
Martinelli, I had Diaz, I had Kulisevsky, Boom, 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 right? So, we bad in the dance. Talk to me, Javi.
Check
Before I
those
scroll up,
deals,
before I
Haaland.
scroll up, let me know.
If it's Trent to us, if it's Trent.
I don't have Trent. My soul Trent and Salah long time. I just kept the ad.
Yeah.
Nah, no Madison. So no Madison's on the bench. No Madison. Nah, I didn't cap Madison. Let's scroll up. So I captain Emerson Royale. Bad. I say, hey,
Yeah.
it's not done first. He had to do something. Well, let we go. I know it's not much to run home for. I could have captain Diaz or something, yes, by taking that and I make a
Yeah, but
68 points.
compared to all the caps with
Come
Salah and
on,
with Jesus.
Salah.
And
Emerson Royale beat
Jesus.
Salah.
I
And
think it's
Jesus.
Salah and Jesus were the two most captain, right? And then Salah. So
And then maybe Haaland, yeah.
yeah.
And
So
maybe Kane. So and a solid 68 points. My other teams are doing well. Though my B team is doing way better. I had trends in that those other teams and stuff. But there's the A team here. So Cucurella kept him, had him quietly. I wanted to sell him. I was like, nah, keep him. Emerson Royal, Patterson, I believe in him. Doing all right. Neko, Martinelli, nothing. De Bruyne, nothing. But as I said, I love in the exchange. If De Bruyne blank, Haaland do something. So I taken that. Kulisevsky saved my blushes. I'm glad he got something. And Diaz was clutch with 2 goals. So I'm not vexed with that. Neko Williams will score very soon. Very soon he's going to score. Forget clean sheet points. He's going to score. He has been doing very well, I must say. Right? So that's yeah. I telling you, bro, I always go for like defenders now. Yeah, I did talk the matter talk, but I said, nah, let me move him. Let me just switch him. And I made no transfers, like guys. All I did was put everybody on the bench and just went bare, as you could see. So because I have Ake, I have Madison, so I was very bare. And I like captaining defenders. I'm not new to doing that. I cap Cancelo sometimes. I cap Reese the other day. I like doing that. So yeah. So that's it for our review segment. I lie. Not yet. I have to bring up the league really quickly. Let's see how the league looking.
yeah, I
Really,
know where in this league yet, Red. But
bro. You alone. I'm 64th. You see, I drop. Did I win at least? No. Oh gosh. Robin beat me.
yeah, I think I only won 1 game so far out of the 4.
So let's see who's on top. Kapil, boy. Kapil is on top. Oh, boy. Kapil is not in the chat today, but big up Kapil. Sumit doing well, bro. What? Sumit, boy. Let me see what Sumit. Sumit team looking, boy. It's 57 points. And he still won. Well, all right. He had Trent. He had Dyer. Wow, his defense was solid. He captained Salah, of course. He followed the rule. He has Odegaard as well. Not bad. And Xhaka. He drinking the Xhaka Kool-Aid. Anybody on the bench? Oh, he had Cody on the bench. That would have helped. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I must say. Solid from you guys. You guys doing well, man. Shout out to everybody. Let's see what Capel had. Dr. Phil Foden. So he had 79 points. Solid.
Whoa.
He is now. Oh, and his rank is 186k. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. So he had Ramsey, he had Trent in the back, James, Robertson, Percy. So great defense. Great
Gross.
defense. Right? He doubled up. He had Gross. He had Salah. He had Haaland, of course. Nothing on the bench to cry about. So solid. Not too bad, bro. And he's doing well in some mini leagues. Let's see how
Seen green arrows, yeah. Seen green arrows for him, guys.
220 in Trinidad. Not bad at all, boy. Not bad at all. Big up. Big up, bro. So of course we don't wish you the best, but we happy for you. Let's get straight into now. I do not have any players. I didn't bring up any players available. So you all have to help me out with any choices, anyone that we think. Are we getting right into our preview segment? Let's get it going. Hey, Kapil, you know come true, man. You know come true, man. You know come true. Free transfer for sale. I taking that. Bro. Hey, Kapil, well done, though. Good job for staying for remaining first in the league. We don't wish you the best, though, but good job. Are we coming fail? Don't worry. I have a secret weapon. We sending people fail. But well done, bro. We'll put your name on that trophy once you win at the end of the season. Of course, we want to big up our sponsors as well. 24 Sports. You'll be getting a lovely kit from them as well. We'll plug them in just now on the Instagram at the end of the show. So let's get straight into it. Buy, sell, hold. Kapila, reaching good time. Talk to me. Javid, Kevon, buy, sell, who? Sell Salah? No, behave yourself. Sell Son.
Hold Salah.
Hold Salah, sell Son. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe sell Son, maybe.
Mm-hmm. But not much people had Son, to be fair.
Yeah, I know. Sell Mount, obviously. That's what I was thinking for this whole season. This whole episode, sorry.
Sell Mount for
Sell Mount,
sure.
sell
Sell
Mount.
Mount for
And you
sure.
leave 45 minutes, so I really don't know what's going on with them.
Yeah, sell Mount for sure.
Yeah.
Who you buying? Who's the best buys right now?
Wait, so sell anybody from Aston Villa?
Yeah, well, if you had them, you should not have them in
Yeah.
the first place. But yeah.
Well, the Baileys and there's mainly the Baileys and the Cass. So
Ooh, I like this, Kapil. I like this. Look at this.
oh,
Old
Salah,
Salah.
sell Cancelo, I think I'm selling too.
Not a
Yeah.
bad shout. Not a bad shout.
Buy
But
Odegaard.
who you replacing Cancelo with? Who's the best defenders right now? Who looking good? Who looking good? So you're
You could go
skipping a
down to
Robbo,
Chelsea. Chelsea's still a 50-50, I guess, with
Cucurella,
our
because
defense.
their
Yeah.
defenders are the cheapest right now, right? And the
Yeah,
premium
cheapest
teams.
compare. Yeah.
In the premium teams. Maybe
No, no,
Perisic and those guys.
Arsenal, if you still consider Arsenal premium, then Arsenal
No,
is the
no,
cheapest.
I'm not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Baby
They're
step.
still on top of the league, you know. But yeah.
That doesn't matter. Baby step.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah. Of the teams that are fine. Of the teams that are doing well, Arsenal have the cheaper defenders.
Yes.
Tottenham.
Yeah, then Tottenham.
Oh, yes. Good show. Well, I have Neko for sure. I have Neko long time. But again,
Brighton defenders not bad
yeah,
either.
Veltman and these guys, yes,
Yeah.
they're getting clean sheets and stuff and bonus points as well.
They're just a little boring though. They're not really returning attacking wise.
You vexed with
But-
8 points?
Oh no,
with a
I'm not
clean
vexed with
sheet?
it. Just say I have Sanchez already, so
Oh.
it's just to see if I want to get the next
I want
6
to.
points there. So
Worry? That's not your problem. Your problem is to make sure at the end they get 8 points. I know worry
Yeah,
about
yeah.
to be boring as hell. I watching my last year though. I don't know. Talk me out of that one. I intrigued. But am I bringing him on my C team, not my A team? Just a see.
what's his name? Anderson from Chelsea from
Yeah,
Crystal
we know
Palace.
we always bigging up Anderson from Crystal Palace a long time. Mitchell as well too. Good shout. We have to watch your fixtures though, just to make sure. But
Yeah. They're not too bad, eh?
Yeah.
Brentford, Newcastle, Man U, Brighton also.
Yeah.
So
any more again? Any interesting ones that we didn't think of? What about Champions League coming up?
do we sell Haaland?
Sell whole Haaland, buy sell whole KDB, buy sell whole Foden. What about these guys?
Haaland and KDB. Foden and them, they're not cheap, but they're not in the double figure price bracket. Yeah. So you might be able to hold them, right? But just know that they might play for 90, right?
Yeah, but who's
KDB and Haaland, though, right?
That's tricky.
That's tricky because they're expensive too.
That's it. Now, if you get rid of them, you can bring in real people. But again,
But on the other hand, right? Not all the big price tag players not playing that great now.
true.
So
True.
even if you're downgrade, what are you going to do with the money? Right?
I mean, you could
Yeah,
get
money,
you could get Mitrovic. I mean,
Yeah, you can get Mitrovic and then you have a 5 in the bank and whatever. But it's not like you're rushing from one high price tag to the next high
Yeah.
price tag. So
Yeah. Capel say cancel Haaland. So maybe quicker sell De Bruyne and bring in another but who's the best midfielder? I mean, you have a Saint Maximin option, but I mean consistent. But Newcastle looking good, consistent.
Newcastle looking good. I even consider Newcastle versus Liverpool next game.
Yeah, bro.
He's not a bad shot for against Liverpool,
Bro, that I have to
Yeah.
make sure. Let me see what time is that game? I have to make sure I'm free for that game. That game gonna be lit. I
Yeah.
feel mad a line for that game, Kevin. We have to.
If that's the Wednesday, the holiday, we could go and
Oh yes,
Take it
we're going
in.
Island Bay because Island Bay open. Oh, we come and
Yeah.
go on your side. Right, we there.
yeah, I might be up on your side down this week. So
We there because that's going to be a belter, a classic, a mad game. Because as I said,
right, so that's the last game. That's the last game on Wednesday. That's
on
3 o'clock game.
3 o'clock game. We there.
And
a
we could
lot of
go
them will
early.
enter- Yeah, a lot of we
Oh,
can watch
this first game
somebody.
is 15 minutes.
All
before.
of them exactly. All of them are close to each other, but we'll work it out. We'll
Yeah.
work it out. But
Hopefully,
I
put
am
them on different TVs.
Yeah, they better do. But I think the only thing though what I'm thinking of oh gosh, as I said, Bournemouth did show some kinks or some chinks, as they say, some chinks in Liverpool's armor, and Newcastle. Once everybody fit, the only thing is they're missing Wilson and they're missing Bueno Garames. I don't know if they'll be back in time for Tuesday. If Wilson at least is back with a Saint Maximin causing problems like that, because I don't think Wood is enough to cause Liverpool problems, but a Saint Maximin and Wilson. And if Isaac gets his work permit, sorted because that's why he didn't feature his work permit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're working on the because remember they're not part of Europe anymore, so they have to. So that is beans right now. If Isaac gets that sorted, I'm telling all the pressure he can for Liverpool, but you never know. It is at home, and Liverpool are formidable at home, but we will see. All right, let's move right along. If anybody have anything else there, Liver is gonna what? Ha! Javid, Javid, Javid. Javid, do you drink, sir? I'm assuming no. You had to put something on that table, you know. I don't know better, man, but something, some kind of food, something. I'll buy a case of
Liver's on a 9
ginseng.
goal high, you know.
Javid. I ain't, at all. Crush. My, we will see. It's a good show, though. Right, who on the transfer reader?
I have a list of people on my radar.
Woo-hoo, give me the listener, man. Talk. Go ahead.
Ezzy from Crystal Palace, Anderson from Crystal Palace, Odegaard from Arsenal, St. Maxim from Newcastle. I'm more looking at Trossard over Gross.
Okay,
From,
me too.
Yeah. I think I missed the Gross train, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
yeah. And what was the other team I had? Oh, Man City, either Gundogan or Silva.
Okay.
I might go Silvers instead just to save some extra money, 6.8, you know, because his price drop a lot. So, I mean, even if you do play just on 6.8, I didn't play. Right? And again, all of those are the players that not that I could replace Mount with. If I take a -4 this week, or if I hold my hand, I might try to upgrade Mount to Diaz. Right? But Diaz might be a good shot for against Newcastle.
Yeah,
I don't know. But I see, it's options. There's plenty of them. I have plenty of options at that price range now.
That's a lot of
And
good
again,
options,
if the Man U guys kick off too,
bro.
yeah, they have Ilanga, that whole midfield, Ericsson, Sancho, and Rashford.
Any comments? Anybody? Any transfer reader before we move on to the next segment? Talk to me. Who on the transfer reader? My transfer reader. While we wait, definitely. Well, for me, for my main team, I don't have any. It's just to get rid of Madison because he injured, or maybe wait and see if I will check the news to see if he's coming back or if he's going to Newcastle one time, just to see what Ake doing. I'm
if you go Newcastle, you're still keeping them for Newcastle, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
okay, good.
I am good with my I think I'm okay with my team. You know, yeah, I have 2 free transfers though. So what I may do is just get rid of maybe some of the dead weight. So the dead weight that I possibly or potentially have, or I
Yeah,
consider
there's some yellows on here. Yellow, some flags on there.
No, it's just Madison really, but I want to see how bad it is. And maybe because I don't want to be too hasty playing against Man U. Like, come on. Right? I am tempted to I may keep De Bruyne and Haaland just for this game week. And then I will keep my 2 transfers for the weekend. Because I think the weekend is when most of the big sides will roll because Champions League is literally that week. So I think I'll hold on to my 2 free transfers and I'll roll. Because I'm okay with my team. It's just Ake and Madison that are flag. So it's okay. I'm good for now. I have Jesus playing against Villa. I'm confident with that. Marseille playing against Villa. Kulisesi playing against West Ham. West Ham not looking good. Cucurella, Southampton. Patterson playing Leeds. Now Leeds could thumb them up. Yes. I am very tempted to bring in Rodrigo for Madison. That's the only temptation that I have. Very tempted. Or even bring him in for Martinelli. And I'll just keep Madison but as I say, I haven't thought about it too hard because I already reserved myself to the fact that I'm focusing more on Saturday on weekend.
Yeah,
I think that's
but I mean, you let the one transfer burn, or
that's the only problem.
Yeah, even if you have a goalkeeper to change or something, I don't know.
Nah, I love it. He's a goalkeeper, bro.
Okay.
I have the greatest goalkeeper
ever.
I award. Me worry about that. What was the boss?
Zaha's at Chelsea. We don't know how bad Zaha's injury is, though.
Yeah, I don't know how bad. Yeah. It mightn't be as bad as we think, but hopefully not.
But I remember it's only 1 or 2 days. It's not like a whole week. If it was a whole week, then I would say, yeah, he might be able to come back out.
Yeah.
But it's since the game started Tuesday. They playing Tuesday, right?
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, Crystal Palace the first game, yeah. Tuesday versus Brentford.
Who are the traps?
Probably all the players are just called there too.
Ah!
Probably all the midfielders are just called there. Who's the trash there? The Man City players, I guess, because they will have to rotate a lot. And
Oh, okay, okay. Well,
if
right.
if they're really not buying anybody else, then I don't know if that's a higher or lower rotation for them.
Good. Javid, he's my boy, you know. He's my boy, you know. Man, say Maximo go and bag up a hat trick. What's hat trick now? You go and string up.
Oh, Chelsea will buy him. Oh.
God knows a trap. All right.
Gondos are
Bernardo's a
trap. Yeah,
trap.
yeah. That's why I say
Yeah.
Bernardo might be better.
Rodri then. Rodri the better option, not a trap. As in Rodri. Rodri might be the safest one. Rodri will bag up goals now, you know. He's the only he's safest pick on that team sheet. Till Cancelo got subbed off. There's no Ake right now. Stones maybe safe, but again, maybe I don't know. But Edison, yes, Edison might just be the best option. Yeah, I hope
Since
Edison
Stones
punts
come
up.
on the field, they conceded. No, the last two games
Yeah.
Stones played.
No, Stones is
Yeah.
because they're missing Ake and they're missing missing Ake. Ake solid. Because remember the thing with Ake is solid. So the Cancelo and them could do their thing and go forward and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah. Bernardo trap. Do I listen to Jarvis or not?
Yeah, boy. I know Christian
last
Javier.
time, last time I didn't listen to him in workout, you know.
Hey, Calvin Phillips. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good shout. Especially for Champions League. Good shout. Yeah, you might interest Phillips with Champions League. Well, I think Nottingham Forest will give us a good a test of or a good taste of who and what and who Pep trusts. Yeah, boy. Yeah, exactly. That's what we talking about, Javi. That roulette and UCL. That's why we talk about City had linked so much for the whole show because we don't know what to do. As I say, I have De Bruyne and Haaland. So I may just keep it like that and leave it so. I mean just keep it so. And just hope for the best and just try and make sure I have a good sub on the bench. I think I may have just spend one transfer
That's
and get a
quarter
good
your
sub.
budget there on them two players alone. Huh?
Yeah. What did they reaping?
Yeah,
Kevin
they
reap last
reaping,
week. Alan reaping. But I didn't have him so game week one. Only game week 2 or 3 I probably brought him.
Yeah, whenever you want for it, yeah.
All right. Differentials.
Differentials, huh?
Bruno?
Bruno might be a differential. Chelsea winger. What's his name? Sterling. He's still in a differential.
Wow, Sterling's a differential. Wait. Oh,
Yeah.
the mighty have fallen. True.
No, just because so many people not owning them, so
Yeah. Again, it's kind of pricey. But I mean, it mightn't be a bad De
it
Bruyne
could be
to
expensive.
Sterling. De Bruyne to
He
Sterling.
and what's his name? Ronaldo's a differential if Ronaldo playing.
True.
Yeah, so
True.
it's not really price tag. It's just how much people own them.
No, that's it. That's how much people
Yeah.
own. Yeah. I'm not vexed
Yeah,
with that.
Sterling's 9.9. People sell him usually.
Oh, he dropped.
5.9 team select. So yeah, Sterling's a differential now, you know.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Because Dread, I find Harvard's not finishing off them things.
No.
I think Borussia should start. Borussia should start over Harvard, Dread.
Bro, I want that so bad. The day I see Borussia come on and put one goal, that is it. Borussia, Haaland, Jesus up top. Talk done. If I wish I could have 4 strikers, Mitrovic, Haaland, Borussia.
Because out of the whole team, Borussia is like a more true striker than them, right?
That's it. He's the only out and out striker in the entire team. Exactly. I don't know what Tuchel doing. Differentials, Javid, Kapila, anybody at all? Talk to me. Yeah. Differentials. Who we not thinking about, boy? So, you have some interesting fixtures this week. Differentials. What about?
I would still say Harrison. Harrison's still around.
Yeah, Harrison's a good. Yeah. Solid differential. Salah.
Salah.
Joking. Hey guys, don't kill me.
He's still up there.
Firmino. But
we don't know how he playing. Yeah.
But I feel he will play. I don't see him not playing. He will play.
So many people own Odegaard. Odegaard is 17.3%.
Oh, a lot of people jump up on him. Yeah, but I had him first, so
okay.
I was the 0.1%.
Henderson is a differential, you know. Henderson, you could use Hendo.
Bro, to do what? No, thank you, bro. He did nothing.
No, I'm talking about the keeper.
Oh, Dino, come
Yeah.
on. Yeah. Penalty king. I'm a boy, my homie, my bro.
Henderson had the most points and they didn't keep any clean sheets yet. Eh?
I wonder if you boy. I gonna try and email his people boy for international break. Boy, if you come on the show, well go boy.
He have
He
the
get
most. He had the most points and no clean sheets
bro
for a goalkeeper.
crazy, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him. I love him. Captains. Talk to
Captain.
me.
Okay, let me see.
So we have the poll up as well. You can take part in the poll, guys. Let me know, captains.
Rodrigo really not looking like a bad idea, for Everton,
Everton, I agree.
right? Anyone in the Arsenal, Jesus Martinelli or Odegaard
Okay,
for
okay, okay,
for Aston Villa.
okay.
Those the ones I'm looking at. Nottingham Forest again. It's just you don't know who you're going to play. So maybe Cancelo if you want. Cancelo might have a clean sheet this time.
Right. Yeah.
But I
Edison
can
and all.
see Johnson giving them some problems on that side.
Okay, okay.
Johnson and Gibbs, right?
Okay.
So I won't really jump on the defense yet. West Ham, yeah, I'll stick with those for now. West Ham could still, once West Ham click, it'll be difficult.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're not really a walkover for first place. So yeah, Rodrigo or one of the Arsenal boys.
Cap, you saying Salah versus Newcastle.
He could have just Newcastle defense looking real good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not down. I'm not counting them out. It's Salah. You had to be
Yeah.
respectful of the man. It's Salah. Yeah. Just want a quick word from our season sponsors who are providing the kit. Capil, if you win, you're getting a trophy and a kit from our sponsors, our partners, 24 Sports. Proper stuff, guys. Proper kits. They even have a BOGO sale going on right now. It was supposed to end earlier this season, but they are keeping it going. So of course, you can check them out. Check out the official website, or you can just check them out on Instagram. And yeah, 24 Sports, and you're getting anything you want. It doesn't have to be Premier League. You can get Real Madrid, you can get Barcelona, you get AC Milan, anything you want to get. Check them out. And of course, even for the kids as well, they have the kits for the kids, the bibs, everything you want. 24 Sports. And it's not fakes, not replicas, not cheap, good thing. So check them out. 24 Sports. Thanks, guys, for coming through. And they're celebrating 2 years. So just now we'll have a nice competition on the channel running with them. So stay tuned for that, guys. You could even win something before the season ends, right? So thanks, 24 Sports, for your partnership. Moving right along. We are. So that's it there for captain. Everybody just good with I'm gonna say leave it on Haaland unless he injured whole season. Nah, I ain't going through that. Because when Pep keep him on the bench or send him home or something, no. When Haaland and Foden become good friends and Foden carry him out to a party, it's all right.
Yeah, it's that 2-3 game ban and then yeah. So and they didn't invite Pep. And last time Pep gets sourced because
that's
they
it,
didn't invite him.
That's the problem, That's why you get vexed with it.
Yeah, they didn't invite Pep. So
I must say, Pep was real animated this weekend. I know you know. No, I mean he's an accessible character, but to me, this is the first time I've seen him so like when they equalized, when Bernardo he was like
yeah.
yeah. Because I
If you
think
do
he
have
was
Haaland, you think you have to get him in or no?
I think for now, yes. I have to say yes for now. I think so. But thankfully there are other options. Even so, yes, you can't compete with a hat trick this weekend. But there are other guys that are right there. Don't laugh. But you
Mhm.
have Mitrovic, you have Jesus, you have guys that right there, that little cheaper. You have Keane, that
Yeah,
right
no, I
there.
have
Maybe
Keane
they
and thing,
score a
right?
hat
But
trick, but I'm just saying you have men, but Keane and him are the same price. So what they're about, right? You
yeah, I'm
have
okay.
guys that are doing it. So yeah, it's a little tricky. A little tricky. All right. I wish you the best. I mean, I keep in him though. By me get rid of If you're saying keep Haaland or Kane, yeah, you must
Yeah,
have one.
I have the Kane, but
Yeah.
it was
I
just
want
hard that Kane missed that penalty and you not seen, it's just
yeah.
2
I
goals
am
and there's so much of a difference in points.
I am tempted to sell De Bruyne and bring in Kane and just bring in
Okay.
a cheap midfield asset and
Yeah.
but I'll see if it's mathematically possible.
Because that's the next thing to sell Salah to bring in
Yeah.
Haaland.
Would Javid. Yeah, that's the next thing. But again, as I say, I may never touch Salah again. And that's just me, guys. Please don't. I'm not bad talking dogging him down. Salah is the man. Salah is the goat of FPL. It's too expensive and I need to move on. Right? I have better things to do. Right? That's just me. Let's look at the trends really quickly before we get into the fixtures now. So we have some trends here. So Haaland is the top most bought in player. He's 60.7% selected. He Then we have Luis Diaz, Gross, Odegaard, Saliba, Rodrigo, Trent too. So people now getting back on the Trent train. All right, and Mitrovic there, Perisic, James Trippier. All right, not too bad at all. Let's see what the trends of who are getting dumped. Let's check out those trends. So Zinchenko obviously because of injury. So we'll get
Yeah.
Salah second.
Yeah, you must expect that.
Nah, man.
No, that's
Come
people
on.
who just
I have
twitchy
not
fingers.
believed in
Yeah.
Salah since AFCON. That's it. So I just a personal thing with me. And then when I realized Mane gone, it didn't make sense. Then missing Mane, but Mane, look for Fabinho. They missed Fabinho. Look, Fabinho came back today and he was bringing balls up from the back, protecting the defense. They missed Fabinho. Right? They have no Matip. They have no back. They have no cover with Konate. Real pressure. When Champions League start, woo! I'm sorry for them. Real pressure. I have to check back their group. I might touch any of UCL assets for Liverpool. Maybe just Trent. Maybe. Salah, Cancelo, Zaha out, so injured, so fine. Son, Tony, Martinelli, really? That's strange.
Tony coming out.
That's
Tony
very
and
strange.
Martinelli. Okay.
That's very strange. I find that one strange. But Tony scored. He got denied and then he scored. I find that strange. Yeah,
Nah,
Matt
Tony then.
Bailey.
Tony is scoring this game.
He didn't score assists this game.
No. It was two substitutes that came on now.
It got yeah, sorry. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yes, his goal was disallowed. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So big up.
Yeah. I can see Jesus people selling Jesus if he does score again.
Yeah, I really shocked by the Martinelli Odegaard. The best asset, boy, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I would say, why probably two, yes, because Martinelli causing trouble too. One blank and agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The twitchy fingers, they're twitching.
Man, ready to sell away. Right, let's look at the fixtures now and see what fixtures looking enticing, delicious, appetizing, interesting. Which ones we want to attack and sink our teeth into.
Crystal Palace versus Brentford. That's the first one.
That caught your eye. All right, I like that.
No, the first one, and that caught catch my eye already because Crystal Palace playing home too, huh? So
the Fortress.
Brentford all out attack against Crystal Palace Fortress.
And I know Brentford are the comeback kings. So if Zaha is fit, he come and score a hat trick and then
Not even Zaha have Ezzy and into playing.
Ezzy looking good. I must say Edward didn't do anything much like in terms of returns, but he worked hard. I have to give him that. He worked really, really hard. He was trying to win those second balls and really trying to push. I was proud of the effort, especially against City without Zaha. I was because these kind of one player teams. Because I feel sorry for Zaha. Zaha doesn't get the help that he needs in terms of that output. So I was really proud to see Palace dig deep, especially with no Gallagher and stuff, because they have not replaced. Yes, they replaced Gallagher, but that guy has not been Gallagher-esque as yet. So I must say I'm very proud of Palace, and Palace could cause Brentford some issues. But Brentford have been conceding, and they've been going down first, and then they're coming back. They lost it for them. They didn't have enough in the tank. So let's see what they could do against Crystal Palace. And I just say Ezzy and these guys. So let's see what they could do. Let's definitely see what they could do. Yeah. So let's look at the fixture. So Crystal Palace, Brentford said that appetizing to you. Maybe Ezzy's a good differential.
I don't know. It's getting frustrating to me right now because I can see Anderson keeping a clean sheet, but I can see Tony scoring, but that can happen, right? So something had to give. I really don't know what going to give though. Brentford attack or Crystal Palace defense.
Okay. Solid.
Yeah.
Fulham Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton. I think Brighton will keep the clean sheet and maybe squeeze in a goal. I'm looking at Trossard and the keeper obviously from Brighton.
Yes.
If Fulham does make the breakthrough, it had to be Mitrovic.
Yeah, or Reed and all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Southampton, Chelsea.
Southampton are looking like it's a test for all of these big clubs, like Man U now Chelsea.
Yeah,
Who's Southampton before? I could see Chelsea maybe winning it again, but not convincingly.
not convincingly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know if they would use Brozier against him against Southampton because and Brozier played for Southampton last year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so they might pull out the Brozier card on them, but still in looking like the best route for goals for them right now. Well, not including the two fullbacks, but still up there.
yeah.
All right.
Um,
Southampton. If Southampton score, and I think you might get a goal over Adams. Adams still playing real good, or
yeah,
maybe yeah.
Adams looking good. Adams had a good he has a good opportunities in the game this weekend. He look good. He look good. He look good.
If
Good
not,
target man.
Walker Peters. Is Walker Peters?
Oh, and that's
Kai
my
Walker Peters.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea though. Who's the defenders?
Or still in looking decent.
Okay, okay.
For the attack. If any of the attackers are return, I'll be still in.
And he can
Right?
recover. He can recover against Southampton, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Leeds Everton. This one tempting me the
this one looking good
most.
too. But
Oh, I feel
we're
like it
saying
bringing
Rodrigo. We're saying
bringing
Rodrigo for this.
Harrison, Rodrigo.
Yeah.
I just bringing two men one time.
Yeah. Double up on the midfield. Yeah. I was
One
thinking that too.
time,
So
bro. It's
Harrison
tempting.
or Rodrigo. Any one of them. Anyone
Yeah,
would.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
And captain them too.
let's not underestimate Everton. I don't want to, but still, it's Everton. Everton
The
are
best thing
not.
about Everton is Pickford.
Yeah,
Right?
and Cody, please have
And
respect.
oh, right. I
Please
keep
have
forgetting Cody.
respect. Please have
Yeah, yeah.
respect.
I'm not custom seeing him in the blue. I know the black and yellow. So
You understand? So big up Cody all the time.
yeah.
The greatest team in London facing Aston Villa.
I see no reason why Arsenal should not win this one.
I agree.
And the three up in front, Odegaard. No, Odegaard is one of the three up in front.
Yes,
Odegaard,
correct.
Jesus, and Odegaard, Jesus, and Martinelli. In the back, the back solid there, but Aston Villa they just pull out one out of nowhere
Yes.
sometimes.
Ings
Yeah.
like to score
Yeah.
against us. Yeah.
But if I had to go anybody in the bank, Saliba, he had a goal 1 week, he has assist the next week, so he might get some kind of return
Bonus.
if it's not a clean sheet.
Yeah, solid.
In Aston Villa, the scary man for them right now, I find, is Daddy Ings. Right, once he in the box and he get the ball, he's looking a little bit athletic, a little bit powerful.
Right.
But I mean, they had to just reach in the box with him. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So yeah.
A man say, Ishmael asking Cucurella or Harrison.
That's two different positions though.
Yeah, I was.
If you don't have any Leeds players, I would say Harrison. If you already have a Leeds player, you don't need to double up. I wouldn't double up. Right. No. Just because it's Leeds.
Right.
Yeah.
What about Let me see. Because I mean, I think that's a tricky one. It's a real tricky one. Because as you say, it's two different positions. Yes.
Yeah.
But
If you don't have any, then it's a fair question. Maybe you already have a Chelsea defender to double up on the Chelsea defense. Kinda. I mean, right now we're seeing double up on any defense kind of risky.
Yeah.
Right. People start over double Pool and then double City, and they start conceding. Cucurella cheap enough for the defense, even if they don't get a clean sheet.
Yeah, and he gets in his returns. He gets in his returns.
You get any returns there. And Harrison, I really is who you really substituting out for them. How bad they
As if we are
perform.
getting rid of, for example.
If you're trying to get rid of Mount, okay, great, go Harrison one time, or somebody like that. But
Right, moving right along, swiftly along. Who else we have them? Okay,
Bournemouth Wolves.
Yes,
was the next
no
one.
respect. No respect for my boy Saka. No, I love Saka. Nobody
Yeah,
loves
everybody loves
more
Saka.
than
Everybody
Saka
loves it.
is my dog. But Mata is been more consistent. Sadly enough, Odegaard has been more consistent. But Saka isn't about the pockets. He's looking menacing. But this may sound weird. I think the Jesus thing is killing Saka in a weird way. So when I say that, Saka playing way wide now, Jesus making all the run. So Saka already just by the corner flag, putting the ball back to Odegaard and Odegaard dumping it in. So Saka not in the box.
But you see that on the English team too, eh? When Kane play and Saka don't really play that
Wilson.
great.
Oh, you mean that?
No, no.
No. What?
In English
But
league, in the
Saka
English
bad
team.
for England, boy.
But you see like
No, but
Kane
Kane,
and Sterling and
Kane
them
not.
getting the Kane and
No,
the
but
goals and
Kane
the
not.
assists.
No, but the Saka's get amongst that. The difference is
Yeah.
Kane, but Kane not mobile. What I'm saying is, Jesus will take the ball from half line, run up the road. Saka not coming in because Saka pulling some of the defenders wide by the corner. Whereas Saka would have been more the focal point, Martinelli running down with the ball. But now you have Jesus, Martinelli, Saka, who would have got all these men. Even Xhaka, as I said, remember Xhaka playing a kind of Gundo role.
Xhaka
He
had
couldn't
one or
do
two,
it.
yeah. He
He
had
couldn't
one
do
or two
it
shots,
last. He couldn't do it last game because Partey was out. But once Partey is back, Xhaka will be back up there. So it's Xhaka or the guy on top of the box. Saka ran to the corner flag, cut the man, pass the ball back to Odegaard, and Odegaard will whip it in. And then it have no Zinchenko. It have Tierney now. Tierney not doing them thing. So Tommy has to come on in the second half. So all them factors you gotta look at that is what messing up Saka. If you didn't have because Saka was the only focal point last season.
Right.
And then Martinelli wasn't sweating as much. It was Smith Rowe, then Smith Rowe get dropped. And So all that you had to watch. And then Odegaard was not as prevalent with the goals as he is now again because Jesus pulling three men. Jesus our Salah now. And that's a point I wanted to make with the Bournemouth game. I think the reason Salah didn't put two is that one Salah got that ball, two men was on Salah.
He's pulling the defense here.
Two men was on Salah. So I mean, I'm sorry for the tangent, but just saying, I think that's what killing Saka right now. So Saka to find out. Saka have to start running at men like he normally does and just shoot. He could have shot this weekend. I don't know why he chose to pass. He had a brilliant opportunity. He passed it back to the guy. Upset it. Yeah, big up Rodrigo. I have Rodrigo James. Yeah, Rodrigo James. For sure. Will it safe? We want Cucurella for? You bad there?
If you have Rodrigo, then go on Cuco instead of
you didn't
Harrison,
yeah. Big up, Bournemouth.
Oh, and he have James too. Oh yeah, you don't need
you have
anyone.
James.
You don't need any of them. Yeah.
So Bournemouth and Wolves. This could be
that might be even. But Jose are playing good, huh?
Yes, brilliant.
Yes, he's playing actually pretty good.
Jimenez looks solid. I must say, he looks solid.
No, I don't know. He looks solid when he scored the goal, but right after that, he missed like one or two really outright chances. And
yes, correct. But when I say he looks solid for someone that didn't play in a while, he was like spritey and up and about. So I would some positives, but again, I'm not suggesting him, but some positives. Bournemouth more look good as always.
More is the only person I can add.
Lamar was on top of he was doing well to his defensive duties. It wasn't bad, but more. Pick up more. City not now. So you all think you're gonna be on Holland? Oh, Holland. You think they're gonna kill? You think City gonna murder Nottingham?
I think Nottingham might get a goal. I honestly can see Nottingham getting a goal.
And it better be Neco Williams.
Okay, no. No, I want Johnson to score red.
But so that means they play on the bench.
The thing is, Nottingham does only look good when they get possession.
Yes.
City does keep possession away from them.
Dominate possession, correct.
Yeah, so Spurs give Nottingham all the possession today and they look good.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But we saw that already with Nottingham. Who they had come again? The first game Nottingham played, they were playing real good because they had all the possession in the box and they scored 2 goals or whatever. They was looking good. In the next game, I think it was Chelsea or somebody.
Yeah, they lost against Newcastle in the first game, but they looked good.
They look good, right?
And then they played against West Ham. That's the game they won. They won 1-0 against West Ham. And they dominated that game.
And then had some team come and just
1-0. Yeah, 1-0 against Everton. Yeah. And then
once you take away that possession from Nottingham, they will struggle. So I feel City might have their number on this one.
Yeah. I feel this is a. I don't want to. Oh yeah, but I feel as it. And so City assess though. Who
you really choose, Red? I don't know. I really don't. KDB maybe. KDB and Haaland, I guess.
All right.
I really don't know who else. Haaland only because we hear from what's his name? Pep that he mightn't play. Or he might be rested or whatever. But you have Bernardo, you have Gundogan, you have all those guys.
Alvarez looked good when he came on. Alves looked
Yeah.
really good when he came on.
I don't know if this is a game that they might give Alvarez the start over
He
KDB.
start. I really thinking so, boy. I don't
Yeah.
know. I have a gut feeling that I feel they will give him the start.
Yeah, over
If they do,
KDB, that would be good. Yeah.
bro, him and KDB, I think that'll be sick. Sick. I
But
think
all the goals Alvarez scores so far is always kind of like
happens.
messy goals, huh? Yeah, tap
Yeah, but
ins
that's
or
fine.
yeah,
Goal is goal.
clutches, huh?
Goal is goal.
So
And you see, you all see the difference now with Haulander, and as I keep telling you with Haaland and Mitrovic, those kind of Giroud, those kind of strikers. Just put the ball in the box. Don't play this fancy ball on the ground nonsense. Put the ball in the box. Just whip it. Don't even whip it. Just throw it. Just chuck the ball up the road. If these kind of strikers would thrive in the back in the days, them English old school days when they just used to punt the ball up the road. That's all Alan wants. Just put the ball in the box. He will do the rest. Mitrovic will do the rest. Kane is one of those too. Kane could have both though. Kane could play ball to feet and he could play anything.
Kane have what, 4 goals now? I think 3 of them were headers, you know.
Yeah, well, you all have the most headed goals in the league apparently for the season.
Yeah.
That's a thing, English commentators like to bring up
Oh,
unnecessary,
I didn't even know that
useless
one.
stats. Yeah, real
First time I
stupid
see
stats.
Kane get so many headers in
Bro,
succession.
nah, he doing his thing, boy.
So,
Sun and looking too hot, but we will get there.
no.
We can talk about that now. So West Ham
Yeah,
Spurs. West Ham Spurs. I think West Ham there.
yeah. I hope they did, but I'll see. Once West Ham show up, it'll be pressure.
Yes. But they have a good
Yeah,
team.
they
I
have a
don't
real good
understand
team. They
what
have
the
a real good
problem
team.
is. They have a very
Yeah.
good team. Something happening maybe behind the scenes, but they brought in players. The transfer was a good window for them. I
Mm-hmm.
find for their level was a good window. Yeah, Fabianski
Fabianski
still, the
back now, so
defender's good.
Fabianski good.
Yeah, Bowen there still. Ben Rama didn't lose anybody key. I don't understand what's going on. They brought in Kwani, they brought in Schematic. There's some good players. I really don't know what is happening. I am I'm shocked. I really don't know what's going on. But again, this is a London derby, and you all know what tends to happen. Teams
Yeah.
always like to step up, especially against Spurs. When they realize that they play the scum, they always step up. Always. I don't know what it is. So it
West Ham
might
like to
be
break Spurs hard too. Eh? West Ham has come
bro,
and
bro.
from what 3-0 down and come
As
and
I
Lanzini score a goal in the last 90th minute or
I
some
was now
stupid
gonna
shit.
say that. I was not supposed to be up
Yeah,
2-0, and then West Ham. This is a game Son
yeah.
will score, and then West Ham will come right back. So West
I,
Ham
I would still
assets.
say Son scoring. Once Son starting, Son scoring. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially this boy Zuma. But let's see what so assets. Bowen, I mean,
No, not really Bowen. I can see maybe Antonio, whoever the strikers,
right.
right? They will get a goal maybe.
So what you think?
Keane right now for Spurs, and I don't know. You think Perisic should play now? I have Perisic now, but he now play. I mean, he get a little rest. He come off after 60
Yeah.
something minutes. So hopefully Perisic
What
still
you
playing.
what you think about y'all as a defensive team? Though you're convinced by the defense, you're comfortable.
Who Spurs?
Yes, as a Spurs fan, you're convinced? Like you're happy with their defense as their defensive shape and structure?
Yeah, the players actually like step up, you know. Like Davis playing real good. I surprised how well Davis playing now.
Yeah. But
Right?
he with the tail end of last season, he was solid. He was solid
Yeah,
tail end.
but now like everybody now realize him and they get a little more respect for him. So you have
Yes.
Davis, you have Dyer not making the
Dyer
stupid mistakes. He
solid
not
in the
make
back now.
Yeah,
Yes,
he don't
correct,
make any the costly
correct.
mistakes anymore. Even Sanchez was our weakest one, and he stepped in for
Bro, step true.
yeah,
True,
because
true, 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 true.
Kuti not he injured, sorry, and he playing solid. They're not the best defenders in the world, but I mean they actually playing with a purpose now. Jack.
Yeah.
They actually focus. They're actually not messing up too much or anything, and they're doing that. They're allowing the wing backs to go up. Emerson Royal actually having attempts and actually getting to practice his passing now. Practice the passing. The passing not good yet, but he
No.
getting to practice it.
What
Right?
was it? Yeah, no, you're looking good. What was the guy that you sold to Watford that is playing midfield?
So Watford. Oh, blanking
Sissoko.
right now. Suzuko, yeah. So I know that
If
actually.
you all had him now under country,
No, I don't know. So when he came in, he just language barrier and some
I
other barrier and
loved
stuff.
him, man. I
Yeah.
loved him for you. I don't know why. I loved him for you. But moving right along.
Their Spence looked real good today too. I mean, it was just for
Yeah.
5 minutes,
Oh, you're looking good. You're
but yeah.
looking good. You're looking good. Liverpool, Newcastle. Well, we know what Javid and Kapil think, so we'll just go with that. So Salah, they think Salah will green and score 5 goals. I don't think so. I think Salah
Nah, if
might.
Salah scoring, it might just be a 1 goal or so. But
I'm backing Diaz though. Diaz for sure, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as you all think.
nah, it won't
Yeah,
be that easy.
because they've been struggling. Liverpool have been struggling. They just came up a team with a
And
poor defense.
Newcastle has been confident. So
Come on, and Newcastle have not
if
lost a game
Joelinton
yet.
and
Eh?
again, I think we said this last time,
Joelinton.
Joelinton and
Yeah.
was the other Almiron and those
Almiron,
guys.
yes, yes.
If
I
they
never
actually
thought
confident and
exactly.
striking and yeah,
Never thought big up Almiron. I always
yeah.
big up Julian. I like Julian, but Almiron, I don't like him. He's
Yeah.
inconsistent. But I must say, again, everybody pulling their weight now.
Mhm.
Everybody pulling their weight now, especially since Maximus. So Maximus added extra layers to his repertoire.
Who playing up
He's
in
a
front now that Wilson injured?
Burn. Is Burn or Wood is his name? Wood. Sorry, Wood. Wood play up top. Wood.
Oh.
Have nobody. But Wood is good for the challenges, for corners and set pieces. So, let's see how that goes. But yeah, Liverpool better hope because they don't give away any dumb free kicks.
Yeah, yeah, because Trippier will come out again.
Well, stirring up Allison. But as I say, I'm not too convinced. But you never know. This 9-0 might be enough to get them a little confidence. But again, they have not started well, and they're coming up against a team that are playing well, undefeated for the season so far. Solid defense. The midfield, they have no Bruno, no Wilson. If Bruno and Wilson are back fit, I think that's even worse. But Liverpool have no midfield except for Fabinho. So let's see. I don't know if Thiago will be back in time. I'm not too sure. They get probably a Thiago back, but Harvey looking okay. Let's see. But I'm not convinced.
Mhm.
Leicester, Man U, the last game.
Yeah, this will be a fun game though.
Yeah, this will be real fun.
Yeah.
I think it will be even. This might be the kind of game you could throw a little wild punt on and say, all right, let me get Elanga, let me get
Yeah.
Sancho. I just say even a
Yeah,
Dewsbury.
because again, Leicester
Yeah.
defense not that great, and Manu, they now kind of catching themselves a little bit, but still.
It's not a bad
Yeah.
game to just take a wild punt on. Let me see. Man U's next 2 fixtures. Man U are
Man
playing.
U
Oh,
play
now. Ooh.
Arsenal and then Crystal Palace.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's
I know about
two.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about that.
But Leicester though, Leicester playing Leicester even playing Brighton after too. Yeah.
Question and away? Nah, okay. Don't matter, guys. Have fun.
That Brighton should be a grade. That shouldn't be no grade. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why. That should be red. All right, let's get into our fun segment and then we wrap up. Come on, man. Say Man U 2-0, yes?
No, I can see. I can go either way. 2-0 either way.
Oh, it's a nut, you mean? Yeah, well, remember, as I say, they're going through some financial crisis, so they're trying to break even right now. So that's why. Let me say financial crisis, but they're trying not to spend more than they're making, something like along those lines. So they're just being frugal with their money. So that's what's going on with them right now. I don't know. I can say they're in a bit of a crisis. As I'm Leicester. All right, Javi, everybody in the chat, I need your help. It's just 2 of us. Right, formation, Kevin, talk to me.
Formation.
You can stay strong, just put Haaland up top, you know. But soon we have to stop putting Haaland in this team. Eh? This may be the last one.
Yeah, Haaland. Yeah.
Wait,
I would say
3-4-3 again?
3-4-3 or
Yeah.
yeah, 3-4-3, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
Or no, 3-5-2. I think you have better midfielder options this time.
I like it. All right, talk to me. Anyway you want to start, doesn't matter.
I will put Sanchez against Fulham for defense. So goalkeeper, sorry.
All right, I like that shot, Sanchez.
Mitrovic good, but I mean it's just Mitrovic really.
Yes.
Yeah. Defense, since we're still on defense, Saliba from Arsenal. He getting some returns. Or Saliba or Gabriel, one of the 2 of them.
Okay.
for the defense, right? Aston Villa may not kick off, and then those two guys they can get some returns there, right?
You can even get bonus points as well too.
Yeah,
Rodrigo midfield.
yeah. Rodrigo or Harrison, one of the two. You want to go against the green and put Harrison inside, or
All right, I go against the green now.
yeah?
No, I love that. I love going against the green.
I will say Sterling against Southampton, sorry,
Okay,
but
okay,
Sterling, yeah, Sterling is a
okay.
wild shot. Right?
I take in that. Wild. I love it. After risk it for the biscuit.
Yep.
All right, talk to me.
I know we mentioned him, Anderson, for Crystal Palace. Brentford, yeah, they can attack them, but Crystal Palace home. It can't dog Crystal Palace defense home there.
Fair enough.
Right.
Are there any better defensive assets we could have put and then put Eze in the midfield, or we could double up on Palace?
Oh, okay.
Or don't bother with Eze to have better options. Okay, there are better options. Because we didn't talk
Well,
about
you realize,
Newcastle.
yeah, you
have
realize the
Diaz.
defense not that great going enough forward, you know.
Fair enough.
Diaz,
What
what?
about,
Diaz, Man City, Diaz?
No. Sorry. Diaz. Luis for midfield.
Luis Diaz.
What do you
Yeah.
think? Yeah.
Yeah, Luis Diaz. Yeah. Against Newcastle.
Right. Talk to me.
I like it as a shout, you know. Yeah, put us in and we replace Anderson or
We
somebody.
get some suggestions here.
Sanchez. Cancelo. Yeah.
Bruce.
See, Bruce playing, huh? He playing real good.
But you think he peaked already?
No, he peaked. I think I just missed the train. Like, I'm not going to get the value for the 0.3 extra or the 0.4 extra, or whatever it is.
We need one more defender, one midfielder, two strikers.
Who you put on? You put Cancelo from instead of
I didn't pay him.
Anderson?
Yeah, you can. You're okay with
put
that?
Cancelo instead of Anderson.
Oh, instead of Anderson, you mean?
Yeah.
And then put Eze in the middle.
Yeah, put Eze in the middle.
All right. Who we placing Anderson with then? So Saliba, Cancelo.
Yeah, and one more defender. I find defense real hard to get.
Why not Cucurella, Reese, these guys?
Against Southampton, I feel Southampton might still be able to squeeze one in now.
Yeah, because Mendy has been atrocious.
Yeah. And we saw that in the end of last season too for Mendy, yeah? So his lack of form coming back.
What a cheeky Robbo. Robbo less premium than Trent. What do you think?
Robbo, or maybe somebody from Wolves, maybe.
Oh, who boy?
Yeah.
A cheeky, who else, boy? Who else? Give me a defender there, guys, in the comments. Ooh, bro.
Harrison, yeah.
Don't do it, you know. You'll make me -4 and put all three leads midfielders in. Hey, that's up. A man say Ismail saying Trippier.
Trippier, yeah, against Liverpool. It's just we don't know if Salah and I'm gonna score on them. So
yeah. Now he wants a defender that bound to get a clean sheet. Who's the other games where man playing Leicester? Oh, you know what? Put a Dalo for wildness.
You don't want to put Necro?
Put it playing again?
Necro's Man City. Nah.
That's what I asked.
Yeah.
Right. Strikers.
Strikers.
Alvarez and Mitrovic. We done. Thanks for coming.
I can see Vardy's going against Manu, you know.
Hey, that's a good shot. You know.
Yeah, I can see Vardy because he got a little assistant thing. He might be alright.
Yeah. No, I like that shout.
Yeah.
And give me one. And right, no Haaland. Give me one funny striker again. Based on the pictures, who looking good?
Kane, I guess. The Kane too big.
Kane might be. Nah, he do not. All right, we'll give him this one more. We give him this one.
Yeah.
This one. Right. So
By the way, Kane scored 3 goals in August, huh?
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah, he broke the curse. He broke the curse.
What are you missing? Midfielders or does it?
No, I think everything's set there. I'm going to call it now. So, our team from goalkeeper up the road, Sanchez, Dalo, Cancelo, Saliba, Harrison Diaz, Pascal Gross, Eze Sterling, Kane Vardy. Let us know if you disagree with anything quickly, or you could comment. Let us know in the comment section. Now remember, this is not a predicted 11. These are just the guys we think that will score the points next to your Salah, your KDBs, next to your spine. These are the guys that we think you should add to your spine.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'll call it now. But
Our
yes.
last predictions were really on track. It's just they didn't.
Bro, we were
just they didn't play.
bad. Hey, the last few episodes have been lit. We've been on point, especially the midfield call. The
No, I talking
midfield
about
call.
Zaha and Madison and those last
Bro,
week.
we had
They
Zaha,
did.
Madison, all them men on. It was
Yeah.
lit. Yeah, we were going crazy. I think when Jesus scored the 2 and assist the 3 or whatever he
Yeah.
did. Yeah. We had some good shows. So let's see what this weekend brings. We have not been having 2 good goalkeeper shows, but the goalkeeper, they dare to concede. So we're not upset with that. Of course, guys, you want to remind, I'm gonna say Tony. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, no, but I was thinking of Tony.
But you think Henderson gonna save a Haaland penalty? Or?
Ooh, hey, that will be
A
scenes.
Mahrez penalty? Or?
That will be
3 save
scenes.
penalties in a row. Come on.
Scenes, bro. That will be scenes.
So just be
Real
careful which
scenes.
City attacker you're putting in if they get penalty.
Yeah, that minus 2
Yeah.
is hurt. Especially
Yeah.
that was the only chance and nothing else happened, bro. That'll be lit though. What? Yeah, you gas me. You gas me there, boy. Why you gas me so, boy?
Man on fire.
I'm on fire, boy. No Denzel. Lol. Anything else you want to touch on before we roll? A bumper week.
Well, following this, we're going to be doing well, not tonight, but we're going to do CPL and UCL, and
Yes, we have UCL tomorrow.
yeah,
Well, we
2
should probably
different
touch on
sports, but
CPL
still,
tomorrow. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Of course, the lineup this week is bumper. We didn't get to go and do any F1 watch alongs today, but from next week I'll be there back in Island Bay. So of course, right, UCL stream, Javed, we working out the time. We may do that. I want to see because I have real crap to do tomorrow for CPL. So because I'll be out and about again on the streets. So forget check out our CPL. I did a nice CPL video where I was out and about talking to people. I have a next one coming up. Yes, and guess one the 60 today. We may do UCL. We do it for tomorrow. We do it tomorrow for sure, Javid. For sure. When is a tough ask? It may be 5 p.m. Between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. maybe, and then we'll do the CPL after late tomorrow night. Because the CPL will just be to finalize our teams and then discuss the fixtures. Of course, you have F1 coming up on Thursday.
I get some nice points in this F1 though. I get
I didn't even
200,
check my team, bro. But
215. I know
did
checking
well.
it.
I know I did well
Yeah.
because I had Red Bull as my constructor.
Yeah, I had Red Bull constructor, Perez, Vettel, Sainz, and Alonso.
Oh, I had Vettel too. Yes.
Yeah.
So, So again, let's just run through the lineup real quickly. So tomorrow, UCL CPL, I will announce the times early like I normally do. So you can check it out on Twitter. Javid, I was asked, where do you follow us? Twitter or Instagram? How do you see our stuff? Thanks. And yeah, so I was asking that. So you can check it out on Twitter, Instagram. I'll post it up there or Facebook. So CPL and UCL tomorrow, please God. Then on Tuesday, no, not Tuesday. Wednesday, we might do an impromptu and watch along in Island Bay. Thursday, we have F1, FPL. We have to maybe do a finalized UCL. No, we could do a finalized UCL maybe this Sunday. So Thursday will be F1, and maybe a CPL, like what's going on so far. Right? Kivan, we'll have to do because CPL starts on Wednesday, so we might do a progress report on Thursday.
Wednesday, Tuesday. I think Thursday might actually be the game week, yeah? The first game week, the end of the first game week.
For right. So we could do it on CPL.
Yeah, so that might actually fall good to give a game week review and preview on what's going on there. So
right. You can follow us at the Fantasy Pavilion on Twitter and fantasy.pavilion on Instagram. We put up a lot of clips from the show on the Instagram and the Twitter, and I ask polls and random questions in the stories. I post a lot of different stuff. I try to be a little different on the Instagram. So on Twitter is at Fantasy Pavilion. You can just put at Fantasy Pavilion and you'll find me on Twitter there. Guys, don't forget, please, Javid, Kapil, Ishmael, take your mother's phone, your girlfriend's phone, everybody's phone, and vote for us. Go on the FCA's website, footballcontentawards.com. Scroll to go to the how to vote section. You're gonna see vote via website. Scroll all the way down to the best in fantasy football content section, the category, and in the creator box, put the Fantasy Pavilion. Scroll and vote. Vote, 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 vote. Right, we're trying to get, yes, man, we're trying to get growing Javid. We're on 600 subs, we're trying to get to 1,000 subs. If we could get this nomination, it will definitely boost us, right? We are trying. We're doing so much for you all, right? I want to quit my job and do more research and push for you guys. I really love doing this content. I love the interaction in the comments, right? Javid, Kapil, Ishmael, all the usual crew that coming, Dr. Bufong, everybody that comes through. So we're gonna lock off there. I've not eaten for the day, so I'm gonna try and eat something. No, because again, I was pushing doing stuff. So tomorrow we'll be doing CPL, UCL. I'm gonna edit a CPL video now to put up on the Instagram now. Another short we will add Wing It. So I'm gonna post that up. No. I'm gonna try to edit that now and post that up now. So yeah, guys, thanks for coming through. Happy picking green arrows. May your captain shine bright like a diamond. May defenders get clean sheets like hotel clean sheets, but some hotel sheets not always clean, but relatively clean, right? May your strikers score a bag of goals, right? Let's go, guys. Haaland, right? Big up Haaland one time, big up Kane. What other players you want to big up? Who we want to shine? Big up Salah, I guess.
Salah, yeah, hopefully. You gotta
I
make
don't
up
like that.
for the rest of them.
Be enthused. Salah, man. Big up Salah.
Yeah.
Javid,
Salah scores 9 goals in this game now, so.
Hey, yeah, boy, the Silva gonna score as soon as people sell him. For real.
Yeah.
For real. Big up Jesus, right. Man, need Jesus to score like that. Big up Jesus, big up the Silva, big up everybody. Big up Haulander, De Bruyne, big up Phil Foden, all the frauds. Right, big up Mbuemo. All right, guys. Oh, piece of advice, Kevin, before we roll. Must do that. That's important.
I have no advice right now. I have no idea.
Don't sell Salah.
Don't sell
Salah.
Salah.
Salah is the man. Don't sell him.
I would say cut loose ends and all. Yeah, I cut loose ends too.
I did it because I was just fed up with him. My piece of advice
No,
is always,
not Salah. I'm talking about other loose ends.
Oh yeah, cut Mount, cut Son, cut them in. Just cut them. You need to cut it. Son not scoring any goals. You need to cut it.
As much as we love Son, I mean, yeah, might have to get rid of him.
Yeah. True. Don't forget deadline day. So you.
Oh right, yeah, that's a big one.
What time?
Tuesday. What Tuesday? What time? First game is 2:30.
Woo! So
1:30 by midday. Yeah. Midday.
Yeah, not even midday. That's too close because the site gave me trouble. Thankfully, I just got in for like a minute and then the site crashed again.
The site was crashing whole day Saturday.
Yeah,
with all the games and all the madness.
Bro.
Yeah.
So be wary of that. Maybe that's my next piece of advice. Don't be like me. I like to wait really last minute. Or like I have two extremes: 4 a.m. or 2 hours or before deadline because of work and other things. So don't be like me. Try and make sure you have a bus team. Set your bus team in case, and then you could think as you go ahead, right, guys? And captain the right player. Try and meditate on who you're captaining. The captain choice is what I think killing a lot of people. So try and meditate. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. 1 p.m. Javis saying to keep Robbo and Trent. That's a piece of advice. All right. Solid. When Maximum hit him a hat trick there and he get -1. Press that save button, Ishmael, and don't forget to click that subscribe button. Like our video and share it to your friends. Let them know that there's a YouTube channel that are doing CPL Fantasy, F1 Fantasy, UCL Fantasy, World Cup Fantasy, AFCON Fantasy, anything, lacrosse fantasy, anything that come out, guys, we there. Right? Thanks, Kevin, for coming through, guys. Big up everybody. Javid laughing. Don't laugh, Javid. Say Maximum get your hat trick. Right? We'll see you guys in the next one. Take